Welcome, subscribers and guests. You're listening to DoublePlusMedia News. Let's go. The Guardian. Ukraine hit by massive cyber attack on government websites. Suspected Russian hackers leave message warning Ukrainians be afraid and expect worse. Ukraine has been hit by a quote-unquote massive cyber attack with the websites of several government departments, including the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Education Ministry, knocked out. Commentary. Whenever I hear about this stuff, I'm always thinking, this sounds like China. It's just a bunch of chest puffing. I mean, maybe Russia could do something, but the NATO countries are heavily armed as well. I don't see how this would benefit Russia at all. Whatever they would gain, they would lose in a second to a war, so... CNN. India's richest man is pouring more than $80 billion into green energy. Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani is going big on green energy. His conglomerate Reliance Industries announced Thursday that it would allocate a whopping 6 trillion rupees, approximately 80.6 billion US, to renewable power projects in the western Indian state of Gujarat, where it hopes to help generate 1 million new jobs. The bulk of that money, about 67 billion, will go towards new power plants, the company said in a stock exchange filing. Commentary. I never understood why not all billionaires did this. Like, if you were that rich, why wouldn't you just start making the world better and be known on a global stage? NBC News. Video shows Florida police sergeant grabbing fellow officer by her throat. A Florida police sergeant has been relieved of his supervisory responsibilities and is under investigation after he was filmed grabbing an officer by her throat, according to officials. Commentary. If you watch the video, this is a perfect example why you either need to have better training or multiple people handling a situation. You can tell by how red this guy's face is that he's in a heightened state of adrenaline. That's no excuse, and obviously a sergeant should have more experience. Associated Press. Mexico seizes 380,000 boxes of Kellogg cereal. Mexico has seized 380,000 boxes of cornflakes, Special K, and other Kellogg cereals, claiming the boxes had cartoon drawings on them in violation of recently enacted laws aimed at improving children's diets. While cornflakes or Rice Krispies are clearly not the worst thing Mexican children eat, the laws prohibit food companies from using marketing tactics that might appeal to children, like cartoons or mascots. Mexico's Consumer Protection Agency also said Friday that the cereal boxes did not clearly state nutritional values like calories, fat, salt, or sugar, or didn't have the proper warning signs for levels of those ingredients that are considered excessive. Commentary. This is roughly 3/4 the size of an Olympic swimming pool in cereal.
And listen, cannonball!
SF Gate. San Francisco drivers can now get a text before getting towed, the first of its kind in the country. Locals can now receive text messages warning them if their car is about to be impounded, making San Francisco the first city in the country with such a service. The program, naturally called Text Before Tow, will send San Francisco drivers who opt in a text when their car may be towed for 72-hour parking, blocking driveways, or parking in construction zones or temporary no parking zones. Commentary. I mean, does anyone really want to park in San Francisco for this long? Isn't that like a guaranteed smash and grab? Also, won't this just be abused? Why not just double park while you grab something, knowing you'll get a text if someone reports your car? The Post Millennial. Minnesota Bank and Trust moves to cancel MyPillow founders' bank accounts. On Friday, businessman and MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell announced that Heartland Financial and Minnesota Bank and Trust are moving to debank many of his accounts associated with his multi-million-dollar business and charities. A top executive stated that the bank, a subsidiary of Heartland Financial, had concerns about being connected with quote-unquote someone who could be in the news. Commentary. This MyPillow thing is a bona fide witch hunt. He supports Donald Trump. He organized a January 6th rally. The Democrats are after him. The Democrats are in power right now. That's it. Sad. For some reason, I just miss Alex Jones right now. I don't know why. Associated Press. Elephants dying from eating plastic waste in Sri Lankan dump. Conservationists and veterinarians are warning that plastic waste in an open landfill in eastern Sri Lanka is killing elephants in the region. After 2 more were found dead over the weekend. Around 20 elephants have died over the last 8 years after consuming plastic trash in the dump in Palakadu village, about 210 kilometers east of the capital, Colombo. Commentary. Can we just move these elephants? We all want elephants. Just feels shaky where they are now. Elephants are effing great. Big, great bastards. Thanks for listening, and a double plus thanks for likes, comments, and subscribers.